Get lost in the multiverse with 2 cocktails for the movie Spider-Man No Way Home.
Wait, seriously?
Our first cocktail is a bourbon drink spiked with a little bit of madness for the Green Goblin.
You're insane.
Our second cocktail is a floral espresso martini filled with hope and broken promises called the Forget-Me-Not Coffee.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Welcome to Boozy Movies, where watching movies and making cocktails is what we do.
It's their fate.
In Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter Parker discovers that asking a wizard to fix your PR problems is apparently the Marvel equivalent of clicking reply all on a company email. The multiverse explodes, every Spider-Man gets dragged into group therapy, and villains from other franchises arrive just in time to prove that nobody in comic books has ever heard of accountability.
Are you ready to get some superhuman strength, intelligence, and wit, and a little bit of madness on the side? Let's make the Green Goblin.
We all know you can do it.
In a mixing glass, combine 1.5 ounces Maker's Mark bourbon, 1.5 ounces melon liqueur, 1 ounce coconut water, 2 dashes of capsaicin sauce, and a dropper of saline. Add ice and stir until chilled. Strain into a chilled goblet. In a mixing glass, combine 1/2 ounce Ancho Reyes liqueur and 1 ounce of butterfly pea infused maraschino liqueur. Then stir until chilled. Gently strain over the sphere to sink into the goblet. And here is the Green Goblin. So, Maker's Mark is Norman Osborn's drink of choice, but actually there's even a fan theory that the Green Goblin spikes his Maker's Mark with something to keep him insane.
What do you mean?
And we've dosed this cocktail here with a couple of things. Midori, to make it green. When you mix unsweetened coconut water and the Midori together, you get kind of close to a pumpkin-ish situation.
Starbucks probably wouldn't put it in their latte and call it a pumpkin spice latte, but you know, in our cocktail, I think it works pretty well.
I mean, come on, isn't that worth trying?
Yes, the major dosing here is that capsaicin.
Yeah, it does bring a little heat, but I'm handling it okay
For now.
For the moment. We'll see. Because in the bottom, we also have the Ancho Reyes, which packs a little punch as well.
You can thank me later.
It does. That Ancho Reyes has that really tasty ancho chili pepper, so that kind of smoky, heaty spice, that bitey spice that you can get from the ancho chilies.
Really deep and rich. Yeah, it's got that.
They've also added some warming spices to it for additional flavors and to kind of bump up that spiced flavor.
Yeah.
I generally don't go around advertising it.
Well, that flavor goes really well with the maraschino liqueur.
Yeah.
Now, we wanted a little purple color, so we did a butterfly pea flower infused maraschino liqueur.
Yeah.
And just to really help with the color, it doesn't really affect the flavor at all.
No, it doesn't, and it's super easy to do. We just took a couple of dried butterfly pea flowers, dropped it into a small jar with some Luxardo, and away we went.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, we wanted to do a Green Goblin cocktail first and foremost because it's hard for us to pass up a chance to make a green cocktail on this channel. We like it a lot.
Love it.
We love it. But also, he's basically the main villain in 2 of the movies. So in this one, but then also in the first one with Tobey Maguire. And that's the one where we actually see him with the Maker's Mark in his office.
Yes.
Some fantastic product placement there, so good job there, guys. And we also love Willem Dafoe, so
Absolutely.
we were just gonna go ahead and do that.
Well, he admits it.
Green Goblin is a great character of imagination, of color scheme, and he just keeps coming back for more.
Wait a minute, is that an Archimedean spiral?
Well, now that we just fought off the Green Goblin, I need a little coffee for a pick-me-up.
Or a forget-me-up. But before we do that, we're gonna stop you for just one moment and do a shout out. So a while back, we spiked bourbon with some bacon fat. And Lynn Thompson Naitai, she commented her version of the 6 Degrees game, and that was a lot of fun. So thank you for commenting and being a part of this channel. We really appreciate it. And if you would like a little shout out, go down below, tell us which Spider-Man is your favorite. Is it the Tobey Maguire? Is it the Andrew Garfield? Is it Tom Holland? Let us know below.
Maybe you like this movie because you get all 3.
I sure do.
All right. Let's make some coffee and forget about it.
Who's coming with me?
In a shaker tin, combine 1.5 ounces Papi Amaro, 1 ounce espresso liqueur, 1/2 ounce smoked simple syrup, and 1¼ ounces of espresso. Add ice, a spring, and cover and shake until chilled and frothy. Double strain into a double-walled glass. Garnish with a melted marshmallow pulled into a web. And here we have the Forget-Me-Not coffee. So we were trying to go with flavors of the Forget-Me-Not, and you cannot put Forget-Me-Not in anything edible because it's not edible.
I mean, maybe it's not such a big deal.
One of the reasons why it's called the Forget-Me-Not flower is because it's an invasive flower,
Ask him if this is like a tree monster or like a scientist that turned into a tree.
and they cause lots of hay fever in the springtime. So that's another thing that makes you not forget that flower.
Right.
Now, I did look up though what the scent is of the actual Forget-Me-Not flower because it is quite pungent. And what it is it is beautifully floral, grassy, a little bit hay, and like some pepperiness and just pungent altogether.
And that's essentially why we wanted to use the Papi Amaro, right?
Yes.
What is this madness?
Also in here, we have a coffee liqueur, which is a new one. We got this one, it's from Italy, and I really like it. Typically we stick with St. George, and we've used some other ones, but this is a new one. We figured we'd give it a shot.
Really tasty, deep coffee notes in that. We're getting that from this espresso liqueur as well as that little bit of shot of espresso. And then that smoked simple syrup, it's pretty muted in the front, but you definitely get it in like the back of your palate, especially like while you're kind of breathing.
Yeah, so I mean, I would say even if you don't like smoky stuff, I don't think you have to be too afraid of this.
I like it.
It adds just a little bit of mystery.
It
I
gives
think.
it some toothsomeness.
Yeah, some toothsomeness. Is that a word?
It is.
Okay, because I use it on a regular basis.
I would like to have my words stricken from the record.
So if you're a regular visitor on this channel, you might know that not only do we like green cocktails, but we also like coffee cocktails. And we have a handful of those, and they're a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
But it fits in really well in this movie because there's a scene at the end where he has made all of his friends and everyone forget him.
I cry like a baby during that scene every time I've seen this movie.
She did, and you know what? I didn't say a thing, but as soon as I get a tear in my eye, are you crying? Are you crying?
He was crying too.
Are you crying? No, I was crying, if anything, because she was crying.
Yeah, me too.
The scene at the end with the coffee is very cool because Spider-Man, Peter Parker, goes into the coffee shop where MJ works, and he's kind of going to reveal everything. Oh, remember me? And, you know, this is what happened. And
Yeah.
I had to do all this stuff. And then he just couldn't bring himself to do it because I think he saw
He
MJ
promised MJ and
promised,
Ned
and Ned.
that he would let them know, tell them the story so that they could, you know, bring him back into their lives.
Yeah.
And he decided not to.
He decided not to, but I think because he saw how happy they were.
And they got into MIT.
Yeah. So we're gonna bring the Green Goblin cocktail back in because we have a sequel coming up.
Yes, and it picks up kind of where this one left off almost.
It does, and from the trailer, it seems like Peter Parker either gets into MIT or he follows them there and tries to integrate himself into their lives. And there's some really awkward situations it seems like they kind of get into.
Yeah, he comes off as the creepy neighbor. Like, I kind of wonder how much this is gonna backfire for him.
I hate it when that happens.
He's gonna see MJ dating somebody else.
Yeah.
So the brand new Spider-Man, Spider-Man Brand New Day, comes out July 31st.
It does.
Now, coming up, do you love citrus liqueurs? If you do, we have an episode coming up where we are featuring one of our favorites, or maybe our favorite,
Yeah, it probably is.
citrus liqueur.
What is this, a birthday party?
You won't want to miss it because we are going to show you the liqueur. We are going to tell you why you should love it. We're going to tell you why we love it.
I'm gonna tell you how to use it.
Please, Scooby-Doo this shit.
Now, following that episode, we're gonna get back on our schedule, and of course, we're gonna have 2 more cocktails for another great movie as soon as we figure out what that is. So, if you have any suggestions, let us know below.
Cha-ching.